All right, did everyone get in? Why? Unfortunately, we'll be shutting down the company, so each of you will be charged $5,000 for the trip. Huh?
Trouble Busters!
La la la.
La da.
La la. Yay! I win. All right, Tracy, you're gonna treat me to dinner tonight.
Hey, you must have doped yourself with a soup.
My name is Tom. I'm a sales rep who works for a wheelchair manufacturer. I'm so excited because our company trip is coming up. However... All right, we'll be going on a snowboard and skiing trip for our company trip. Yay! What? Couldn't they have chosen hot springs, a zoo, or the aquarium? But I guess... I haven't gone skiing since I was in elementary school. I'm so excited. I'm gonna buy me some new snowboarding gear. Geez, the trip won't even be for a while. You can't get carried away already. I need you guys to focus on work. Okay. I guess it's fine since everyone seems to be excited about it. All right, did everyone get in? Yep. Hey, everyone, thanks for waiting. Huh? What? Why? Hello? What's wrong, Tom? I haven't gotten on the bus yet. What? Your name wasn't on the list. Were you supposed to come with us? Yes, I was. Oh, did I screw up? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you weren't joining because we were going on a skiing trip. Besides, you can't even ski, even if you come with us. What? We'll make sure to buy you some gifts. You can just relax and watch TV at home or something, okay? Hey, hold on! Since it started to sprinkle, then rain hard, I decided to go home alone in the rain. I'm not sad because I couldn't join the company trip. What made me sad was... Besides, you can't ski even if you come with us. The trustogram of our company. Health is what matters the most. Since we're born as humans, we should all go skiing. This is so fun. I know I'm different from others, but there are things that only I understand because of that too. And yet, why? How could he be so cruel? How could he be so brutal as he gets so excited? If this is a company that only has employees like him, it's better off gone. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! What do you want? I was wondering what I should buy you as a souvenir. Travis? Huh? Unfortunately, we'll be shutting down the company, so each of you will be charged $5,000 for the trip. What are you talking about, Tom? Hey, everyone, Tom is saying something about shutting down the company. An employee gets to shut down the company? Is he sleep-talking? Travis, can you take a look at your screen since I'm switching to a video call? A video call? What? The chairman! And are you in the CEO's office right now? Why? Tom is actually my son. The chairman's son? I was planning on handing over my seat to Tom soon. I wasn't aware about this. Of course not. Why would I go around telling people that I'm the chairman's son? Then, when you said that you're gonna shut down this company? I'm serious. No way! Tom, can we talk about this? I'm sure we can understand each other. Hello? Tom? Hello? This is bad. He hung up. We gotta get back to the office as soon as possible! Maybe we can still talk to him about this. You guys are right! Let's do something about this! Tom! I admit everything about this incident, but I really need you to understand that your name really wasn't on the participants list. It really wasn't! I'm not changing my mind, no matter how dramatic you act. But it's the truth! That's why I thought everyone was there, and we departed! Yeah, maybe my name wasn't on the list, but my name should have still been there as the person accompanying the participants. A company? Well, maybe you didn't even check that thoroughly, but I'm also an employee here. So wouldn't it have been a basic courtesy for you to check if I planned on participating or not? Why didn't you ask me? That was, Is it because I'm like this? No, that's absolutely not the reason! This is enough. Either way, I'm shutting down this company. I already made up my mind. What? Why? You can't go that far just because it is one mistake! You're asking why? Do you understand that we're a company that manufactures wheelchairs? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Then you already know why I'm going to shut down the business. A company that consists of kind people who manufacture wheelchairs for people who need that kindness can't possibly run with people who have no kindness. I have kindness. That's why I planned on buying you a souvenir, and I even called you about it. If you're gonna call that kindness, you should pluck out the weeds in the flower bed in front of the shop just to make the showcase at the shop by the window visible to the street considered kindness, huh? What do you mean by that? Are you trying to say that what I've done is the same thing? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Look, I was just carried away because of the trip. And that's exactly why you weren't being kind at all. Even without that, Travis, all the employees who joined the trip, including yourself, haven't been kind to others on a daily basis in the first place. That's not true! Yes, it is, and that's why I'm saying it. You guys have absolutely no kindness and consideration for others. It's not just about what you do, but it includes how you talk, too. If you walk in others' shoes, you should know what you should avoid saying based on that person's situation, and what you should say, too. And yet you guys didn't seem that way at all. Well, but I've been holding myself in all along for the sake of everyone else's excitement, and this is what you guys gave me at the end? And that's why I'm mad. We can't possibly make any great products with a company with people like this. That's what I decided. Hold on a second. Even then, we have so many employees who've been veterans in the wheelchair industry. That's not the issue. What matters the most in making wheelchairs is not the technology or efficiency, but kindness. If you don't understand that, you don't deserve to make any products that will be mindful to our customers. In that case, I'll promise I'll be a better person from now on. All 40 employees who went on the trip, myself included. Yes, I can't afford to pay $5,000, especially when I'm about to lose my job. You can't afford to pay $5,000. So, you're still all about yourself after all. Oh, that's not what I meant. I need you to keep your mouth shut. I'm sorry. Please believe me, Tom, Mr. CEO. We're really willing to become better people. Are you sure I can trust you? Huh? Will you vow that you'll truly become better people who will act with kindness? Yes, of course. Okay then, if that's what you insist on, I'll give you one last chance and trust you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Good morning, Mr. Tom. Hello, Travis. Let me push your wheelchair for you. There we go. You know, you don't have to do this every day. Oh, this is the least I should be doing. Leave it up to me. Okay, then. Yes, I'm more than glad to do this for you. Oh, by the way, Mr. Tom, I started doing volunteering activity lately. You're volunteering? Yes! I'm truly remorseful about what happened with our company trip, and I want to be useful to others as much as possible. That's wonderful. I see. So you finally understand how important it is to be kind. Yes, of course! It's because kindness is what matters the most in our company. At one point, I thought about shutting down this company, but I'm glad with how things turned out. It seems like Travis really took it as a learning opportunity. It's so troublesome to pretend to be a good guy in front of the CEO. Hey, I want to go first. Huh? Oh, what are you saying? Can you speak clearly? Yes, I'm sorry. Huh? What's the matter, Travis? You're... I'm sorry I caused you trouble the other day. What are you talking about? Geez, what kind of a coincidence is this? So, what kind of product development are you guys gonna tell me that we can work on with a company that has an employee who has absolutely no kindness, like the man who's sitting in front of me right now? Our company's motto is to provide products that are kind to our end users. Mr. Frederick, I have no idea what you're talking about. Here's what happened the other day. Travis? Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, I tend to get nervous easily. How dare you? And Mr. Travis, you're the one who'll be our point of contact, aren't you? About my rudeness from the other day, I'd like to sincerely apologize about it. I admit that I wasn't being kind to you. However, I'd like you to understand that that's now who I am usually. It's my daily routine to push the wheelchair of our CEO every morning when I go to work, and I'm truly a kind person. Travis, kindness only stands when you're being equal to others, Mr. Tom. Yes, we're truly sorry about this matter. It's okay if you decide not to move forward with this contract. Hold a second, sir. This is a $30 million contract to develop this product. Travis, money isn't what we make here. Exactly! But... Mr. Frederick, I'd like to formally apologize to you on another day. Okay. $30 million. This was supposed to be a $30 million business opportunity. And after that, it wasn't just Travis. I started to discover that the other employees were acting the same way he had, and so I decided... Harold, after all, I made up my mind. What? And I'm not changing my mind this time, no matter what. What's the big news? Why's everyone making such a big deal? Travis, this company's going to be suspending operations. What? It says this company will be suspending all operations as of this week? What the heck is this, Mr. Tom? What on earth is this news? It's exactly as you read. You told me that you were gonna trust me one more time. Yeah, and you betrayed my trust, so I decided to suspend our business. But I never betrayed you. How dare you say that after what happened with Mr. Frederick? But I've been nice to you! Shut up! This company needs true kindness, not just superficial kindness. Yes, and I'm truly a kind man! No, you're not. You and the others are not genuine at all. If you're truly kind to others, you can walk in other people's shoes. And yet, Travis, you promised to become a better person, but you absolutely did not. No, it goes for everyone who's standing here as we speak. It seemed like you guys had become better people whenever you were in front of me, but you were just as bad as you always have been whenever I wasn't watching. That was just a coincidence! I don't want to hear any excuses. I already know the truth. In that case, the truth is the fact that I've been taking care of you all these days, isn't it? You can't just take that for granted. I'm not taking anything for granted. I'm being mad for the sake of the others who had been taken for granted. And yet, not only you guys didn't reflect on yourselves, but you didn't even care to notice any of it. That's why a company that's only consisted of people who can't be kind to others should be shut down for the sake of this world. I'm sorry to say this, but the world that we see is different from the world that you see. So maybe this is a problem that can't be solved from its root, no matter how hard we try. Even if you insist on telling us to fix the problem from its root, it's simply impossible. In that case, it's impossible for you to continue making wheelchairs at this company. This company exists for the sake of the people who are willing to work as hard as they can, even though they might be in challenging situations. The chairman who established this company came up with this business for the sake of those people. The sake of people like me. And for the sake of the world and my dad, I can't let this company continue the way it is now. Not especially when there are so many people like you. There's no way we can make anything that can support people who are trying to overcome challenges. That's all I have to say to you guys. As per contract terms, I'll be paying a month's worth of salary, so you're on your own after that. Please don't say that. Okay, fine. We'll apologize. I don't need those words anymore. Let me push your chair for you. Please, don't touch. Damn it! Why? He has no idea how we feel. This is enough. I'm gonna look for a better company than this company at this point. I'm not the kind of guy who would end in a place like this. After losing my company, the employees were all scattered. Many of them ended up on the streets as they were left with a $5,000 debt. And in the meantime, Travis seemed to be the only person who tried to tackle the challenge. He took that momentum and tried to dive into different industries that he's never worked in before.
Good morning, Mr. Travis.
Good morning, Ivy. Medical Inferno is a major company. See? To prove my talent, I got a job at such a major company. I'm different from him. The kind of people who'd stop running his business after being so soft-skinned over little things. I'm different.
Mr. Travis, can you please order the items on this list?
Yes, I got this.
Thank you.
Ordering the components that'll be used at the line factory, huh? Well, it's different from the industry I've been working in until now, since I've worked for the medical equipment industry, but I'm sure electronics are pretty much the same. Hey! Who on earth ordered these components? What's the matter, Marvin? Mr. Nathan, please take a look at this. 80 million parts ordered? Why so many? Ivy, look at this!
What kind of number is this?
Travis, are you the one who ordered this? Huh? Yes, that would be me. Why did you order so many? Huh?
I made sure to write 80,000 on the document.
I remember that it said 80,000, but when I used to work for the medical equipment industry, it was normal for us to order 1,000 times more than the listed number. But we make electronics here. We're not in the medical equipment industry.
Why didn't you ask if you weren't sure?
I don't know what to say. I thought the same concept would apply for any industry. I didn't have any bad intentions. So, You came from a different industry, and that's why I asked you to consider yourself at an entry level when you started working here. I'm sorry to say this, but it's not like I can't use my experience from the other industry just because I'm new here. Life is like that, isn't it? Huh? What are you even talking about? Oh, I don't understand unless you make yourself clear. Well, I got nervous. I don't really know what you're trying to say, but this is enough. We need to figure out what to do with this matter. Damn it. Why won't these bastards understand me? Can't they be more kind to me? I see, so you're quitting. What a shame. We had high hopes for you. It's because... Did you say something? You guys don't even have a single heart of kindness when I was confused. What kind of a misunderstanding is that? We tried our best to support you. I don't care anymore. I'm sure there has to be a company that'll deserve me. A world that deserves me. I'm gonna find the place that best fits me. Long time no see, Travis. Tom, why are you here? It's because this is the company I newly established. That must be why it said entry level, so welcome! Most of the employees here are people who are facing some sort of challenges. Because they have their own challenges, they can be considerate about those who also face different challenges. Even without that, it's a company that only has employees who know how to walk in other people's shoes. That's what this company is. So it's here. This is the place I've been looking for. This is the place that best fits me. Will you please let me work here too? How do you feel about others around you now? They're all working really hard. People who are tackling their challenges are working hard, even though they're just simply living. But the people around them aren't being considerate at all. I truly learned that there are just way too many people who lack understanding in this world. They're not kind and they're not considerate. They're just selfish people who only care about themselves. It's only natural for us to be considerate to those who are facing challenges, and yet there are way too many people who are clueless on how to interact with them. This must be why this world never gets better. I finally understood how you felt, Tom. I see. Is that how the world seemed to you? Absolutely. So now, this time, I share the same perspective as you. I'm not hiring you. What? It seems like you and I have absolutely different perspectives about this world. I can't make a seat for you in this company. What? Why? Why not? What is it that's wrong with me at a time like this? Are you okay, Travis? I'm here to listen to you if you need. No, I wasn't wrong about anything. I wasn't wrong at all. Huh? You're Harold, right? Here. Thanks. You're actually a pretty nice guy. And on the other hand, everyone else in this world are just way too inconsiderate. This world is just disgusting. Don't you agree with me, Harold? You did it to yourself. Huh? What did you just say? You've been doing the same to Tom all along, so what goes around comes back around. What? I have? No, I wasn't like that. I've always been considerate with people who are facing challenges. So, Harold, I need you to talk to Tom for me. Tell him that he should hire me, okay? I refuse. You should learn more about people's hearts. Wait! I finally found the place that best fits me! I finally! Hey, I said wait! Please, wait! After that, Travis repeatedly changed jobs in search of a new beginning, but he never managed to reach the Eden, Utopia, Shangri-La, or Arcadia he longed for. Meanwhile, it seems that the former employees of his original company, including Walter and Heath, have continued to fail in their job searches. Considering they never understood the importance of kindness, something far more essential than anything else for human beings, the outcome could be seen as inevitable. If only I took the kindness that Tom was talking about seriously. And so, as for me, I have so many companies and people supporting my new company. The Welfare magazine also wrote an article about us, which boosted our business, and we're definitely on the right track. What?
Huh?
A 3-point shot.
Hey, you must be really doping yourself.
It's my real talent. All right, Tracy, you're gonna treat me to dinner again.
I am going to make you repay it in double next time. Jeez, you're really good at sports.
I know, right? Tom is good at sports, but just sports. Just sports? What do you mean, just?
It's because your gambling luck is all taken away by your physical skills.
That's not true. Trouble Busters.